We're in Langkawi, Malaysia, my favorite place in the world. And today we get to go to what I think is the most beautiful beach on planet Earth. But just like anything else truly amazing and unique, it's not exactly easy to get to. It's by the way, it's not this beach. This one's great, but the other one that we're going to. Whoa. That sounds too good to be true, right? I bet you were thinking that from the moment you clicked on this video. The others felt the same way too, a bit skeptical as we started our long journey around the island. There you go. Driving around Langkawi is like nowhere else. You're surrounded the entire time by incredible ocean views, massive forest-covered mountains, and way too many monkeys. During our drive, we're noticing that Langkawi hasn't exactly recovered from COVID. It's a primarily tourist-driven island and things have been rough here for a long time.
We just stopped at the Mangrove Reserve here and just wanted to check it out. Everything looks super duper closed, but the views are beautiful.
So last time that I was here and every other time I've been here, this was one of the premier things to do. The biggest attraction on the island for a lot of people was going on one of these mangrove boat tours, and it looks like this, along with a lot of other things that we're seeing in Langkawi, did not survive the pandemic, unfortunately. This was the thing. Seeing things closed and struggling to reopen here is like having your favorite cafe down the street closed forever. You know, the one you went to every Sunday with your friends for brunch for years. It just feels wrong, and you want to do whatever you can to help them reopen and come back.
We're almost halfway there and we stopped at this beautiful lookout, just of islands, of mountains, of ocean, of palm trees. This is like my favorite, wombo combo. Wombo combo. This is my favorite wombo combo. Gosh, Langkawi is so beautiful. This is the island I think we were all looking for. No one's in a rush and no one's trying to pass each other. It's truly on island time, and that's my favorite kind of time.
Off we go! As we got closer, we could really feel how remote this beach actually is.
It smells like sulfur and I can hear cicadas.
The roads out here are rougher and less maintained. It really did feel like we were driving into somewhere that we didn't belong, which honestly makes it all the better. But once you get there, once you see the beach, well...
Wow.
Just look at it! Just look at it! This beach is called Tanjung Ru, and it is way out in the middle of nowhere. It's so good to be back. I honestly, with how long COVID had been happening and how many things that have been shut down since we got here, I thought this would be close too. When I first came to Langkawi, that was the first time that I had ever ridden a motorbike. So it was the first time that I was in like a foreign country on an island in the middle of nowhere. It felt like I had left like this old Josh behind, and this brand new Josh was this like awesome driving motorbikes around a foreign country on this cool island sort of person. So you just keep driving out through this dense forest, through this jungle, right between two different mangroves, and then finally you come up to the parking lot and you walk out onto this just pristine, beautiful view out here of all of these islands. It just made me feel like the whole world was just filled with all sorts of incredible surprises, just hidden in little alcoves and little places that weren't obvious, that weren't on the map, that didn't have a direct sign going to them, that the whole world was going to be filled with stuff like this. And that's stuck with me, and that's why I travel, and that's why I go on all these adventures, and that's why I sometimes do things the stupid, really hard way. Am I driving stick shift on the wrong side of the road in a car that I've never driven before? Yes. It's because sometimes, not often, but sometimes, the world rewards you with a place like this. What do you think?
Wow. Just like those rock crevices and the little islands out there, it's so beautiful. I was a little skeptical. When Josh, who doesn't like beaches, or claims to not like beaches, although we have a lot of evidence of him on beaches and enjoying the water. I was skeptical, but this one, wow, this is amazing. This is beautiful.
There's one restaurant here, right on the beach, where you can eat a fresh cooked local meal made by a famous chef that works at the fancy restaurant next door for under $5. Have a beer for about 50 cents and enjoy the view with your feet in the sand. Food here is just spectacular. They're all so friendly. It's perfect, and certainly better than we deserve.
What do you think?
It's that amazing Malaysian mix of sour, sweet, and spicy. It's like all three of those together, same taste at the same time. So savory, so good, and so many vegetables. Yes.
It's like fine dining on a beach in the middle of nowhere, but it cost $3, $4. This place almost feels too good to be true. Amazing food right on the beach and just a beautiful, beautiful view and friendly people.
It's on a part of the island where very few people go. There's only 2 hotels in this whole area and they are fancy. We'll probably never be able to stay there, but what you can do is use the beach.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
Ready to go swimming? Let's go swim.
Jinx.
It's perfect.
Video evidence of Josh not liking beaches. I feel like this is the kind of place that's so special and so remote and so empty that you feel like, do I belong here? Should I be here right now? And should I be sharing it with everybody? But you know, the kind of place that's so special that you want to share it with everybody. This is the beach. This is the kind of beach that we're at. Like, Malaysia just reopened, right? So it feels like we're on the brink of something special about to happen. I really hope we get to see Langkawi completely back to life before we leave. It's already, there's ATVs on the beach.
Okay, so obviously this place has some nostalgic value to me, right? But I think just objectively, you gotta say that this is the best beach in the world. This is the most beautiful beach in the world. I don't know, if any of you guys out there know any better beaches, let me know, but I'll be very skeptical. Unfortunately, we could not stay here forever. I really don't want to go yet. I definitely wanted to. We had a very, very long drive ahead of us with uncertain weather coming in. But then, for some reason, everything went perfectly.
Thanks for getting us home safely.
Oh, yeah. We're back at the hotel. This is a nice hour drive. Oh, it's beautiful. Did you see those rice terraces in the middle? Oh, that's incredible. Oh my God, air conditioning. Yes.
Look at all this stuff that we had to bring today. Rain jacket, dry bag, battery pack, charging cable. When did we feel like we had to bring everything in our suitcase for a day at the beach? Do you ever feel like we've just become so prepared in life, but because we're so afraid that something's gonna go wrong? I mean, I know the day's not over, but today almost felt like one of those days where it was too perfect. You know, if you watch our channel, we want to keep as real as possible and as true as possible. Not everything is sunshine and roses every single day. We don't want to always show the highlight reel because it's not realistic. But what about the days where you truly do have just a perfect, near perfect day? I feel like in the last 8-9 months of traveling, somewhere along the way, we kind of just have become so over-prepared, expecting something to go wrong. So the real today is that today is sunshine and roses, and I can't stop smiling about it. Wow.
Langkawi had just one more surprise for us today, and it was truly spectacular. We needed one more thing, though, to really get it right. So we're back near our resort again, and this place just came right back to life. All these restaurants right here were either closed or had absolutely nobody in them yesterday. But now because it's the start of a public holiday here in Malaysia, the end of Ramadan, everybody's out in Langkawi. It's great, there's a little bit more excitement, a little bit more energy here. Yesterday it honestly felt like concerningly dead. We're just waiting on a couple pizzas and then we're gonna go catch the sunset out the back of our resort. Perfect night. Time to go deliver. Made it just in time. Pizza.
Thank you.
Really hot on the butter.
Ooh, all right. Do they have salad?
We have all of a sudden made a new local friend here of this dog as soon as we open up the pizza box. That makes sense. It could be really easy to get suspicious about days like these. You know, of like, when's the other shoe gonna drop? You gotta take your wins when you get them.
This one was a really, really great day.
Top 5. Top 2. Top 1. We're in my favorite place.
Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, if you made it this far, thank you. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.
Here we go. I'm gonna say that too many times. So here we go. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Therefore art Romeo. I think I need to just write down the barrel the whole time. Are you wearing shorts with your zip-off pants? Stop maybe at Monkey Beach if we're not gonna die when we get there. That's the place where I got attacked by monkeys.
Oh, I want to go there. I want to go there.
It never works out the way that I think.
Put your back to the wind.
What is that? A snake? What is that? I think we did.
Watch out!
Stop! No!
It's just a log. This is big.
I know you are just perusing.
You're so cute.
It's just shopping.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
You're supposed to do this, Josh.
Hi, kitty. What do you got to tell us? So many things to say.